Enemy resource base warmed up and working.
Feeling crabby. But of course. Grab that move.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting foundry.
No, that's too far. Over or under. We are ready. Rockets with. What's all this about? Really combat lock ready. What about Brad? These guys.
Units in combat.
Predators. Skittery. Break a leg. Give him the side.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Proper showstopper. One leg at a time. Give him the blood.
Workers under attack.
Scuttle with muscle. Eat grass.
Exposed ring. Foundry ready.
Crack a leg.
Next order. Slow and steady. Waddling. We can't defend. Recon.
Grab selected.
All right. Next order. Okay.
But of course. Now.
Enemy is building resource base. Workers getting flanked.
Firing cycle. Location is covered.
Workers! Workers!
Venus. Hut. Form up. For me. Mark the armies. Don't speak of ghosts. Together. Ready to cover. Firing non-stop. Recon shotter selected. Next order.
Really combat lock ready.
Okay. Next order. We can get that. Recall engine prime. Just nearest base. Getting over.
Yes. Grab.
Assemble. Great bastion of Venus. Mark the army.
Skittery. Move.
We
Units
can
under
defend.
attack.
Bellies up.
What's all this? Proper show.
Location is covered.
Resource base warmed up and
Shockers
working.
moving. Ready to cover. Slow and steady. Don't speak of ghosts.
Victory! Enemy is building a resource base. Starting foundry.
Grab selected. No, that's too far.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
But of course, over or under. Are we supposed to attack? Click, click, click. Crabs attacking. Get us in melee.
Units engaged.
One leg at a time.
Units reporting damage.
Ready. Scuttle with muscle.
Units in combat.
Katbus. Now, skittering.
Units under attack.
Crabs.
Units engaged. Foundry ready. Starting advanced foundry. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
No, that's over or under. Get us in melee. Break a leg. Eat crabs. One leg at a time. Skull with muscle. Grab select. Crack a leg. Clack it.
Resource base warmed up and working. Advanced foundry ready.
In service of our goal, command now. Beyond the horizon.
Range to target.
What is your wish? New trajectory. Go now.
Units reporting damage.
Guns over there. Mark the target. Bring it to life. Assault. Under pressure.
Units in combat.
Pinnacle of combat. Imposing. In service of our goal,
Assault bot select. Let's get started. Of war ready for assault.
we can.
Recon move. Superior firepower. But of course. Need targets. Assault bots moving. Clear the channel. Slow and smooth.
Gargantuas selected.
Units under attack.
Overland.
Covering ground. Set prime. Fully loaded. Can we attack?
Mark the location.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Ground straight.
What is your wish? Gargantuas moving. We can. The march.
Armed bots are ready.
You are worthy.
Guns over there.
Going mobile.
Ranged.
Units engaged.
Gargantuas selected. New angle.
Units reporting damage.
Green. Coming about.
Chain. In service of our goal.
Units in combat. Units under attack. Victory! Enemy is building a resource base. Resource base warmed up and working.
Feeling crabby. Click, click, click. Surround them. Now I can swim. Crabs moving. Give them a side eye.
Starting foundry. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Give them the claw. You got us. No, that's too far. Grab that. Over or under, skittering. Cutting away. Get us in the proper showstopper.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Break a leg.
Enemy is building a resource base.
We are crabs. One leg at a time.
Units engaged.
What are we supposed to attack? Scuttle and muscle. But of course, crabs attacking. Crack a leg. Click, click, click.
Units reporting damage.
Now. I can swim.
Foundry ready.
What's on this melee combat bot ready?
Recall shocker selected.
You got us. Crabs moving.
Next order. Waddling. Okay. Don't prod.
Skittering. Move.
Next order. Gun is rotating.
Units in combat.
Assemble.
Proper showstopper.
Starting advanced foundry. Units under attack.
Here is base.
No, that's too far.
Units engaged.
Over or under. Like
We can't defend.
Resource base warmed up and working. Enemy is building a resource base.
But of course. Break a leg.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
One leg at a time. Click, click, click. Scuttle and muscle. Crack the leg. Surround them. I can swim. Now,
Units reporting damage.
crabs moving. Give them a side eye.
Advanced foundry ready.
You got us. Give them the claw.
Location.
Mark the target.
Units in combat.
Together now.
Grounded. Hunters ready. What is
Ready to cover. Okay. Recall engine prime. Don't speak of ghosts.
You got a resource space taking units under attack.
Target. Under pressure. Firepower.
Pathetic.
You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it. Resource space destroyed.
Beyond. Horizon.
Recall hunters move.
Units engaged.
New trajectory.
Units reporting damage.
In service of our goal.
Units in combat. Workers under attack. You got a resource space taking fire. Your resource space is
Over and
Airborne light recall shocker selected.
What is your wish?
core under attack.
Clear the channel. And together.
Units under attack. Units engaged.
Bear down. Mark the location. Base. Gargantuas selected.
Fully loaded. Assault bots attacking. Assault bots moving. Send Kaiju Prime.
Gargantua cynical.
Bots are ready. Can we go?
You hand me recall. Providing cover.
You only lose if you learn nothing. Resource base warmed up and working.
Grabs. You got us.
Starting foundry. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Coming out now. Skittery. Surround them. CR3. Proper showstopper. Get on the side eye. Feeling crabby. This way. Give them the claw.
Enemy is building a resource base. Resource base warmed up and working.
Grabs. Grab. Cut away. Here's their face. Grabs it up. Ooh. Are we supposed to attack? Of course.
Units reporting damage.
Crabs attack. Click it.
Foundry ready.
Over.
Enemy is building a resource base.
I can swim. Get us in melee.
Next order. B-101. Fearing
Melee combat not ready. One got us.
bastion of
Resource base warmed up and
Form up
working.
for Venus. Getting over. We can't defend. Bellies up. Assembled. Firing non-stop.
Proper showstopper. Break a leg.
Location is covered. Plasma cannon.
Units in combat.
Shocker selected.
Eat crabs.
Units under starting advanced
One
foundry.
leg crab selected. Super.
Don't speak of ghosts. Recon.
All about now.
Next order.
Scuttlebutt, of course. Crack a leg.
Units engaged.
Now, now.
Ready to cover.
Give him the side eye.
Bastion of
Units
Venus.
reporting damage.
Slow and steady.
Melee combat bot ready. Crabs moving. Move. You got us. No, that's too far.
Advanced foundry ready.
In service of our goal, sweep them from existence and
Units in combat.
Skinner.
Clear the pit. Assaultbots move. Corner them.
pinnacle of combat.
Units under attack.
Gargantuas moving. What is your wish? The march. Gargantuas attack.
Form up for Venus.
Units engaged.
You are weary.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Get together.
We can't defend. Waddling.
Starting Starforge.
Assemble. Full firing cycle. Okay. Don't try.
Fully loaded. Firepower.
Here is base.
Bots are ready.
Units reporting damage.
Mission is covered.
Moving for assault.
Next order. Firing non-stop. Recall shocker selected. Together now. Next order. Okay. Bastion of Venus.
Glory. Under fire.
Form up.
Starforge is ready.
Hurry. Covering ground.
Units in combat.
We can't defend.
Starting advanced Starforge. Resource base warmed up and working.
Bear down. You are worthy. You are unyielding. In service of our
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
eradicate it. Beyond horizon.
You got a resource base taking fire. The resource base is gone.
Mark the target.
Enemy is building a resource base. Victory! Enemy is building resource base warmed up and working.
CR3.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting Starforge.
Feeling crabby. This way. Over or under. Get us in melee. Break a leg. We are crabs. One leg at a time. Crab selected.
Starforge. Starting Advanced Starforge.
But of course, scuttle with muscle. Click, click, click. Crack a leg. That
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Aerial stretch. Charge. Idle to one.
Units under attack.
tapping packets with
Updating. Never mind.
Eyes up. Ready.
Location, please. Combat commands only.
Advanced Starforge is complete.
J1K
89 Mike. Sky ready.
full turret battery ready.
what about Brad?
Not too fast now. Katbus is selected.
One.
Melee combat bot ready.
Gliding in style. Can you see them? Raining fire. Full air purr. What a nice breeze. Setting space. Moving over.
You got this.
Alt cats here.
Now, now.
Easy in, easy out. Mapping terrain.
Units engaged.
Easy coast.
More ammo. Loading command. Marking attack elevation. Under movement now.
Snip, snip.
89 standby. On the
Units reporting damage.
Turbines bursting.
Units in combat.
Full turret battery ready. Not too fast. Katbus attacking. Katbus selected.
Units under attack.
selected now. Logging travel height. Understood.
Feeling crabby.
Purr. Gliding in style. Attack. Attack. Attack.
Victory! Enemy is resource base warmed up and working.
Grab a dive. Skittering. Crabs moving. Give him the claw.
Enemy is building a resource base. Units engaged. Starting Starforge.
No, that's too far. This way. Cut.
Units reporting damage.
In their face.
Units in combat.
Eat crabs. Are we supposed to attack? Crabs are left. Get us in melee.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
But of course.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Click, click, click. One leg at a time. Now, Brad, I can swim. Scuttle and muscle. Crabs attack. Melee combat not ready. Crack a leg.
Units under attack. Starforge is ready.
Side by side. Move and talk. Draw. Temporal location. Recall the Lord. Recall. Fusion supply.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Yes. Advanced recall move.
Units engaged. Resource base destroyed. Units reporting damage.
Cap.
Units in combat.
Updated.
Units under attack. Units engaged. Workers! Enemy is building a resource base. Units reporting damage.
Recall. Tracking location.
Workers under attack.
Advanced recall selected.
Feeling crab dropper showstopper.
Calculating for recall. Yes. Location. Taking fire.
Crabs.
Exiting fire. Moving forward. To out. Updating.
Units in combat.
Loading spring. Double truck. Recall of the Lord. Please, combat commands only. Advanced recalls moving. Back in mode. One active. Loading recall locations. Draw. Side by side. Shifting location. Using supply of the
Every win is earned. Bravo. Enemy resource base warmed up and working.
Grabs. Grab selected.
Starting Starforge. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
But of course, Grabs moving. Give him the sign.
Units under attack.
Now, click, click, click. Give him the claw. Ooh, packets with CR3. No, that's too far. Cutting away. Melee combat not ready. Over or under. You guys.
Units engaged.
Get us in melee. Skinner, are we supposed to attack?
Units reporting damage. Starforge is ready. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting at units in combat.
Bring it in. Feeling crabby. Eat crabs. One leg at a time. Crab selected. Scuttle with muscle, but of course. Crack a leg.
Units under attack.
Now, then. Packets with crabs moving. Melee combat not ready. Like it.
Units engaged. You got a resource space taking fire. Your resource space is gone. Advanced Starforge is complete.
Proper showstopper.
Units reporting damage.
The Katbuses have arrived.
Grab that.
Setting space.
Units in
Nice
combat.
breeze. Moving over. Cat's here. Katbus is hovering.
This way. We're ready for the melee. Get us in melee. Eat crabs.
Area is covered. Mapping terrain.
Crab selected.
Sniff, sniff. Easy in, easy out. All guns firing. Turbo
Units under attack.
set.
Exposed rear. Workers down.
Shoot. Full turn.
Units engaged. Workers getting flanked. Workers! Workers! Workers!
Setting space.
Units reporting damage.
What a nice breeze. Cat's here. Attack, attack, attack. Area is covered. Moving over.
Victory! Enemy is building resource base warmed up and working.
Coming out now. Click, click, click. Give him the claw. Break a leg. See our package. One
Units in combat. Enemy is building a resource base. Starting foundry.
Melee combat not ready. Scuttleman must. In their face. He got us. Crack a leg. Grabby. Skittering. Now. Proper showstopper. Grabs moving.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Grab that this way.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
No, that's too far. Eat crabs. Over crab selected. Are we supposed to attack? Of course. Get us in melee.
Units under attack. Foundry ready. Starting advanced foundry.
Click, click, click.
Units engaged.
One leg at a time. Crabs attacking. Scuttleman muscle.
Units reporting damage.
Crack a leg.
Units in combat.
He got us. Now. Collected.
You got a resource base taking fire. Cover it.
Crabs.
Workers under units under attack.
I'm ready to cover. Recall.
Units engaged.
Just in
Exposed rear. Workers down. Units ready. You got a resource. Advanced foundry ready. Resource base destroyed.
Don't speak of ghosts.
Coming about.
Gargantuas. Go now. Ignition phase. They are done. Prime. Order now. Overland. Mark the location. Market phase.
Senkai ready burst.
What is your wish? Gargantuas. Sweep them from existence.
Victory. Enemy is building a resource base warmed up and working.
about now. Proper showstopper. Move.
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starting
No,
Starforge.
that's too far. Over or under? Get us in melee. Break a leg. One leg at a time. CR3 eating crabs. Scuttle with muscle.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Break a leg.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Crab selected. Feeling crabby. Now, but of course. Crab attack.
Units in combat. Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready. Starforge is ready.
Recall. Processing it. Advanced recalls attacking. Tracking location.
Click, click, click. No, that's too far.
Regular combat recall selected.
Units under attack.
Recall. Cap.
Your resource bases. Units engaged.
Yes. Moving forward. And I long to return home. Temporal location. Taking fire. Recall exiting pipe. Duality. Advanced recalls moving.
Starting advanced Starforge.
Loading recall locations. Loading string.
Daily combat not ready.
Please, combat commands only.
Units reporting damage.
Double trap. Processing distance. One and many. Tracking location.
What's all this about? You guys. Over or under?
Units in combat.
Skinner.
Side by side. Calculating for recall. Akimbo. Recall.
You got a resource base taking workers getting flanked.
Draw. Moving toward.
Proper showstopper.
Advanced recall.
Resource
select.
base destroyed.
Temporal.
Advanced Starforge is complete. Units under attack.
Recall. Advanced recall attack.
Give him applause. Cut away.
Sniff, sniff.
Units engaged.
Style.
Eating crabs. Get us in melee.
Ready, set.
Crab selected.
Katbus is hovering.
But of course, break a leg. One leg at a time.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Scuttle with muscle.
Full turret battery ready. Mapping terrain. New
Units reporting damage.
Katbus is selected.
Units in combat.
Can you see them? Easy coast. J1K. Purr. Turbines coasting. Not too fast now. What a nice breeze. Setting space. Full
How about
lighting.
melee combat not ready?
Cat's here. Moving over.
Workers! Workers! Workers!
Stop shooting.
You only lose if you learn nothing.